We are Habitat for Humanity of the Greater Teton area, and we build simple, decent homes for hardworking families in need.
I'm Saren.
Hi, I am Ryan.
Jules. And I'm Kelly, and we're a Habitat family. We live in Sage Meadows.
Since 1995, Habitat has provided 23 families with homes in Teton County, and Kelly and her family's home is one of them.
When Terry called me back in 2010 that we were selected, that we were one of the families that were selected, I was so amazing. I was overwhelmed. I was at the grocery store that day, and I was just so happy that I paid for my groceries and I forgot the bags. So I had to go back and look for them.
That's Connie Vasquez. Her husband Eloy, mother Maria, and daughter Leslie are one of 5 families settling into their new homes on Hall Avenue.
But Habitat helps that group, which we call Category 1, the lowest income individuals in our community that truly need homes.
A lot of these families have moved many times and never know for sure whether they're going to get evicted from someplace, whether their rent's going to go up. They live with sort of regular instability in their family. In our community, there are people who are living in substandard housing. We've had people come into the program who lived in homes without adequate heat, without adequate water, with mold.
1 in 8 families who apply for Habitat homes are selected to go through financial planning and homeownership classes to eventually become Habitat homeowners.
And many of the families really have a transformative experience through homeownership.
Families are required to invest 500 hours of manual labor, known as sweat equity, and pay $1,500 towards closing costs to qualify for a Habitat home.
This is probably the most unique part of it, is we're able to recycle our mortgages basically in simple form, and that is that when we make a mortgage to one of our home buyers, we are able to then sell that mortgage to Wyoming Community Development Authority and receive back 85% of the outstanding balance, which we then can take and invest that back into another home.
The Habitat Restore is another important aspect of the Habitat financial model. The Restore resells donated furniture and building supplies to the community.
The Restore is able to generate enough income that it covers 50% of our operating costs. Our goal is to hit 100% to where all monies raised go towards building houses.
I was an advocate for a family and went to visit with them after they had moved into their home and were settled. And the little girl in the family was so thrilled that she had her own bedroom, and she was very excited, twirling and dancing down the hall to show me her bedroom. She was obsessed with all things pink, and she had a pink comforter on her bed, and she was showing me everything. And then she looked out the window and she said, "Look out there. My mom just planted a crabapple tree outside my window. And she told me that every year it's going to grow bigger, stronger, and it's going to fill my window with pink blossoms." And I thought, that girl's seeing her future. She knows what it's going to be, and she knows where she's going to be.
I was excited because I would get to have my own room for my first time. Yeah.
And for Leslie, I think it'll be her security for her to move on in life, like to be able to go to college in the future.
Habitat depends on over 70% of volunteer labor to help build one Habitat home. Oftentimes, construction volunteers come to the job site, learn about Habitat, and realize they want to get more involved, like Richard, our board president.
I originally got involved with Habitat as a volunteer. Our bank, First Interstate Bank, had a team build on one of the homes down in Melody Ranch, and had a great time working with everybody and volunteering, helping build a house.
That opportunity to reach out, build friendships with other people, find some common ground, and want to help each other. I mean, that could be a mission in itself, just to make that happen. But then to have, to be building community, building homes, connecting people, making us want to help each other, encouraging us and providing the opportunity for people to be the best that they can. I think that's a great reason to get involved with Habitat in any way that your life allows.